Hey everybody, Bryce Carter, your favorite FSG advisor here. I wanted to talk about another big myth that I hear about during retirement or leading up to retirement, and that's that you're going to spend less during retirement. Now, my colleague Ronnie Thompson talks specifically about how you may end up actually paying more in taxes during retirement than you are when you're working, and I would agree with that statement. But additionally, we find that there's 3 phases of retirement, and they can often lead, depending on which phase, you spending more in retirement. Practically speaking, there are 3 stages of retirement. There's early retirement, in which we call often active retirement. Now you're fresh off the job, maybe you have some free time, you have your health, and you want to do some traveling. You want to go see the grandkids, you want to take a trip across the country. During this early active stage of retirement, it's not uncommon to see people spend 110% of what they were spending on an annual basis during their working years, which means you're actually spending more than what you were when you were working. Therefore, the income need is greater, and therefore the planning is critical. After the early stage retirement, where we're often spending a lot of money traveling, there's the middle stage retirement, which you're kind of settling and getting in the groove of retirement. Maybe you downsize the home, and maybe you got a lot of those maybe home projects done. Maybe you got those trips out of the way. And during this middle stage of retirement, it's not uncommon for us to see people spend the same amount that they were during retirement or during their working years, or maybe even a little bit less. After the middle stage retirement, of course, comes the late stage retirement. Now, this can involve one of 2 things. Either your health is good and you're not spending very much money because you just don't feel like traveling or doing home projects, or it can be the alternative. If your health takes a turn for the worse, late stage retirement can actually be the most expensive period of your life, between assisted care living, medical costs. All those kind of things add up to where it could be a very expensive phase towards the end of your retirement. Now, what we want to do is make sure we're being constructive about planning for this phase during the earlier phases of retirement. So the retirement planning doesn't stop when you retire. It continues throughout the plan.